Hello, hello. I'm going to start streaming before the commercials are over because I got to test some stuff. I need to make sure chat's working. Obviously, right now it's not. So this doesn't work like I had hoped it would. Give me 1 second here. Chat. Test. No, I'll still need to individually. Okay, that's good to know. So. Obviously, right now it's not. So this doesn't work. It won't let me pause. Sorry. So, chat. Understand. There's one thing I'm trying to figure out right now. Let me see if I can figure this out. Pop this out. Pop this out on the stream itself. Let me trigger a fake test message. Aha, it does show up. So, Twitch is coming through loud and clear. That's good, that's good. Hello, hi Matthew. I'm just doing some testing. I'm trying a new kind of streaming today. You can't tell, but Rumble, I'm trying Rumble's studio. So I want to make sure that everything is functioning like it's supposed to, and it looks like it might be. All right, that's awesome. Dude, that makes me happy. If I can use Rumble Studio and not have to pay Restream, I'll do it in a heartbeat. How you doing today? Oh, I left my window open. Let me go close my window real quick. Like my physical window. 1 second. Dunk. All right. Back. Looks like everything's still working the same way I had it set up. So if this is how it works, you know what? Good on Rumble, because this is I don't think this is choking my connection. I think we're good. All right, we're playing Game Journo Simulator today, just like last week. We're finishing it up this week. I'm not sure where we're going on the path, but it's going to be a good time. Oh dear, excuse me. I'm glad you're doing well. Okay. Now let me just alt-tab over to the game. It's a little loud. All right, continue. Game Journo Pros. All right. I don't remember where we were. Hi. How do I interact with you again? I forgot. Is it E? It is. Hey, Mark. You should go and speak to Ethan. He's probably waiting for you. Ethan, what's up? Hey, dude, thanks for coming down. Yeah, no problem. Do you have anything for me to work on? Actually, it's not about what I have for you. This time I want you to work on something yourself. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I want you to log into your workstation and look online, see what's happening. And then you see what's trending. Hello, troll, how's it going? And you write an article about it. I'm giving you complete creative freedom. Thanks, Ethan. I'll have a look at my workstation now. When you have found something, come back and talk to me, okay? Got it. You're doing okay? That's good to hear. I'm tired, dude. There we go. I had to turn down my headphones a little bit. They're a little loud. Should I log on? Yes, we should. Ethan asked me to look online and see what's happening around the workshop and pick a topic to write an article on. Let's have a look. There we go. Sorry, I'm using a new thing, so if I occasionally have to stop and adjust something, I'm using a new studio. I'm not using Restream today. I'm using Rumble Studio, and so far, I'm impressed. Bonus, I don't have to pay for it. Right now, I'm paying Restream to restream my stuff, so... Wait a minute, there's a content creator talking about a game publisher being harassed. The content creator went through the details on what's going on. Taking a quick look at the timeline of the publisher's social media, I can see they posted a collage of all the harassing messages they got. A haunting cyberpunk story. The game recently came out on consoles. Sounds interesting. I think I can write about it. Okay, so it wants me to talk to Ethan. Hey Mark, did you figure out what you wanted to write on? I think I did. I want to write about the game A Haunted Cyberpunk Story and the harassment the publishers are facing. Oh, that. I mean, if you want to, but I recommend you pick something else. Ethan, I'm sorry, but this seems like the perfect story for me to work on. A publisher is getting harassed. Sophie asked me to write about the same kind of thing the day before yesterday, and harassment like such needs to be addressed. I'm surprised no one at the office has written about it. Because I think it seems like a publicity stunt. I beg your pardon? Think about it. The game came out on PC months ago and no one cared. Now when the game comes out on consoles, out of nowhere, the developers are getting harassed for their art style of women. I think they're just trying to drum up some momentum for their game, that's all. Ethan, I disagree. By your logic, the harassment the voice actress got for the few of us left behind was also a publicity stunt. Let's not conflate the two incidents, okay? I think you would write an excellent article addressing the horrible marketing strategy. Come talk to me when you have written the article. Is that okay? I got scared for a second. You were in a different place. I was very confused. Yes, log on. I spoke to Ethan and he wants me to write an article on this entire situation. He thinks it's a marketing strategy. However, Sophie was going through the other day about Katrina Barlow and negativity around her in Age of Dragons. She appreciated that I called out the fandom. Maybe I should do that again. Right, what should I do now? Let's write an article. Haunting Cyberpunk Ghost Story. Seems like every day now when you hear about someone's getting death threats and harassing messages in the game industry. A few days ago it was the director of Age of Dragons, and today it is the publisher of A Haunting Cyberpunk Ghost Story. The game came out on PC a few months ago and recently was ported to consoles, and it seems to have attracted the wrong kind of attention. Attachment? I made a new word! Hi! Alright, I like Rumble Studio. It shows me frames per second, and it shows me packet loss. No way, the first time you heard of... What in the world were people getting threatened over with Heroes of Might and Magic 3? That's like my favorite game of all time. I'd never heard of that being a thing. I'm fascinated. It is baffling that a coordinated hate campaign is taking place right now and no one in gaming media is talking about it. Oh, interesting. That reminds me. We're gonna be playing that Heroes like that came out, Songs of Conquest. They sent me a code for the expansion. So when that comes out, we're gonna play it. Shh. Or maybe, as the publisher said, it seems to be coming from people that are industry adjacent. People will chalk this move up from the publishers as a marketing strategy. But it is refreshing to see the company fight back against toxic people, and it is a shame when they're not being covered in the industry. But the same industry is quick to call out the fandom. Yep. Wow, that's crazy over having sci-fi in there. I mean, I agree sci-fi doesn't really fit the vibe of Heroes, but that doesn't People get weird. People get too attached to stuff, man. Excuse me. People get too attached. Hey, Mark, have you written the article? Yes, I have. You can have a look if you want. No, I played Heroes of Might and Magic. I have never played the Might and Magic games, just the Heroes games. So... Alright, let's have a look. Oh, see, I didn't know that. I've never played the Might and Magic series. I think I started playing one on the was it on the PlayStation? But I got bored. Mark, why would you? You gave legitimacy to those claims. You're validating them. This is horrible. Ethan, I'm believing the victims here. They posted a collage of all the hateful messages they got, all because the developers decided to give female characters massive tits. I'm sorry, but if I'm required to address toxic fandom and racist, homophobic, and sexist behavior, then why are you getting offended that I did just now? You're not wrong, Oceanus. Speaking of, did you see poor Celestium? She got banned for a week. She got freaking... She got a mob of people pointed at her and told to false flag and report. And then they're like, yeah, this is legitimate still. They wouldn't be doing that in most other circumstances. They know that she's nice and she's not going to be able to do anything about it. Oh, 7-stream streak. All right, Schwang, thank you. Yeah, but you're my little tentacled weirdos. There's no point in arguing with you. You don't understand. You're right. I don't, because you're not explaining it to me. Whatever. Yeah, it's super easy, dude. Trolls got it right. That's all you need to do, and Twitch will unban you. Now, if they ban you, then it'll be over a weekend, so you can take the weekend off. He's angry at me. I think you're dumb for today. Fine. Boom. Hi. Hey, Mark. Pia. So what can I do for you? Well, I was wondering if I could talk to you for a bit. I have to make some important phone calls, so could you make it quick? I don't know how to start, but it's about V. What's going on in that head of yours? Let's hear it. A VTuber, VTuber. A VTuber she follows covered some of my articles in his stream, and my name got mentioned. I don't know, like, if she finds out that that's the person she is attracted to is also the one who wrote the appreciation post on Night Vengeance. That he is also the one who called the fandom she holds so dear bigots, racists, and sexists. Sooner or later, she's gonna find out. I'm gonna tell her the truth. I can't lie to her. I can't hurt her feelings. Tell you what, wait till tomorrow. If you get fired tomorrow, tell her the truth. But if you keep your job, then what? Then it's up to you, whether you want to carry on lying to her or telling her the truth. Remember, karma has a way of finding its way around. I'm gonna get fired? No. Oh, wait. I saw the thingy. Which one of these is it? Is it this one? It is. I'm a dum-dum. I am ready to go home. Let's go home. Oh, man. Yeah, Rumble Studios, good. They have actually just now beaten out Restream. As long as the rest of the stream goes smoothly, I'm canceling my subscription, dude. Hi. What's up? Hey, howdy. Hey, V, what's up? Hey, Mark, got a question. Everything all right with your friend Pia? I think so. Why? I don't know, something feels off about her today. Usually we have a chat by the time they came around, but she just asked for a drink and that was it. No chit chat, no how come Mark is late, even when he leaves before me. It's just stupid that it continues to happen and that they allow it to continue to happen. I really do hate Twitch. Like, strongly. I'm happy that they let me stream there, but... She hasn't told me anything. Wait, did she actually say that I'd get here later than her, even when I leave before her? Come to think of it, I don't really know. Maybe there's a level between the bar and the office that somehow never made it into the finished game. Hey, concentrate! I think there's something Kia needs to talk to you about. You should check up on her. Guys, look! Guys, look! Look! It's me! I'm in the game! I'm very excited. It was so sweet of him to put me in. No, I gave him the updated version. The watermark is gone now. I was so embarrassed that I submitted it to him with the watermark. Oh God, I was so sad. He updated it really quickly though. It's very sweet of him to give pictures to people who have done work on the game. Like, by playing it. Not on it, but by playing it. That's very sweet of him. Well, hello there, my friend. How are we today? Screwed. I like your response. Short and sweet. I don't understand. What did I do that was wrong? I thought I was getting along just fine with Ethan, but after today, I don't think he wants to work with me. Kate is alright with me, which is a plus. Which is kind of shocking because she looked hella disappointed when I wrote that Night Vengeance article. Sophie is nice to me as well. I guess she really liked the article I wrote on Age of Dragons. You must have left an impression on her. You're not into Sophie, are you? What? Hell no. You made me worried over there a second ago. Nah, I don't know, but there's something about V I can't shake. I'm not worried whether I will keep my job tomorrow. I'm worried about how V is going to see me. What she will think of me. I really regret lying to her now. Same. I regret it too. Just wait till tomorrow. If you lose your job, you could tell her the truth. Thanks. So tomorrow, you're gonna find out if you're employed or not? You looking forward to it? You know what? There's something I need to ask you. Every time we spoke, I got the impression you knew more about the publication than you initially let on. You knew how the editors worked. You know so much about the gaming industry that one has to wonder, why are you working as a receptionist and not an editor? There's something you're not telling me and I need to know before I go into my meeting with Kevin tomorrow. The reason I know so much about the editors and how they operate is because I used to be an editor. Get out of here. No, I'm telling you the truth. I started working here just like you. When I applied for the job, they looked at my name and thought I'd be a good addition to the team. I mean, Pia Bhatnagar. You can tell it's not a white person name. And then that got me the interview stage. They asked me about my parents, and I told them they were hardworking immigrants from India, came to the country legally. And just like you, they asked me to write articles for them while they lounged around playing on their phones. You know, they were so nice to me at the start. Oh, look at you, sister. It's so nice to have a woman of color in the office. Looking back, I was nothing more than a diversity hire they wanted to get on board, just so they could look at themselves in the mirror and feel good that they are friends with a POC. They were nice to me as long as I agreed with their ideology, toxic ideology. The moment I began airing my concerns or started disagreeing with them, they gave me a shoulder colder than the devil's heart. Thanks for the lurk, not the laughs. It said laughs in the thing and I mixed it up. Thank you for the lurk, creepy. Yeah, it's Gaming Journo Simulator. It's pretty fun, I like it. Things came to a head when I found I was not really born in the family. I was adopted by my parents when I was 2. A few years after my adoption, my parents had their first biological child. My brother passed away quite young because of cancer. I looked after him like he was my own brother. I took part in the family's Hindu traditions, going to temple, playing holy, the full Indian experience, as some say. But all of that meant nothing to them when they found out I'm white. I became privileged suddenly. Funny, my privilege didn't help when it came to buying medicine for my brother, or when my parents were working overtime to keep a roof over our heads. So they couldn't just get rid of me because that would open them up to a lawsuit. They demoted me to work as a receptionist. It was awkward at first, but a few months later, I was getting paid at the front desk doing less work than the woke wankers that the world calls editors, and I'm still making decent money. Woke wankers. Dude, I like that. And all of that happened on that fateful day when I called Kate out for her sexism, for believing Night Vigils is privileged because he's white. I bet she hated you for that. She did, and to a certain degree, she still does. Mark, I don't know if you're going to be offered a permanent position in the company or not. Just one thing to keep in mind. Kate, Sophie... Oh, 1 second. Sorry, it felt like something was shaking. It must have been a big truck going by. Kate, Sophie, Kevin, Ethan, they are not your friends. Kate is the fattest. Hi, Dino. I'm doing good. Today was good. It snowed out, and now I had the window open earlier. It's really nice. Drawing Speed Racer, that's fun. You been having fun drawing lately? The only reason they're being friendly to you right now is because they want to diversify their editorial roster. The moment you start presenting ideas that are different from theirs, or if you told them you support Trump, they will come at you. But I understand that you need to pay your bills and stuff, so you probably want that contract. Damn, Pia. I'm sorry you had to go through it. I don't want you to go through it. You might think it's all sunshine and rainbows with them, but you'd be surprised how quickly things change the moment you start disagreeing with their takes. Oh, who dat? That's a thumb. Yes. Oh, I need to continue. I need to speak to V again, I guess. Okay. Running out of ideas for things to draw. Hey, did you talk to Pia? She looks kind of down. Work stuff. Tough place to work. I think every place is. What about you? Are you gonna be okay? I will be. Pia had a lot to get off her chest, and I think I know her a little better now than I did before. Just remember, whatever you choose to do, I'm here for you. What if I don't make the right choices? Well, someone once told me, hindsight is always 20/20. You look back and think you could have done something differently. You may make the wrong call, but at least in that moment, you made one. You chose to do something. You didn't sit idly by and let others make the decisions for you. You made one yourself. You know what? That's actually good. So what are you doing tomorrow? I'll find out tomorrow whether I get offered a contract or not. What do you think? I tried my best, but I'm not sure. Well, let me know how things go tomorrow. It will be our little date. Thanks. I'm sorry, but I need to call it an early night tonight. Got a lot of things to think through. I understand. Have a good night, and all the best for tomorrow. Woo! Yay! Time to go home. Running out of ideas for things to draw. Well, I used to draw a lot. I just haven't felt the drive in forever, but something that actually does help, which is surprising. It's not super fun, but it just sometimes drawing things around you is nice. Like a toy or something like that, you know what I mean? Just to kind of get the practice in. That's the kind of stuff that I would do when I couldn't think of anything. Or usually I just draw a random anime girl. One of those two things. A content creator named Orange Flash made a video on my article with a thumbnail saying, "They still don't get it." He went through the article stating the game journalists still don't understand why fans are rejecting the franchise. It's because the creators have turned their back on the fans and are treating them as bigots. Reply back. How should I respond? Give him your perspective. I sure can draw Among Us eyes. Pshaw. Hey man, I've seen the video and understand where you're coming from. However, I did my research, found evidence of harassment, and that's what I reported on. There are other people reacted to my articles as well, but I need to call it a night. Time for beddy, bye. And if we beat this game early, I'm probably going to put on Pokopia. Ah! That noise! I hate that noise. I'm not checking his butt out. I was just looking at the picture. I gotta get Bubsy installed. I gotta do the virtual card key thing and switch it over. But I will. You'll be getting Bubsy again soon. Next week will be Mario stuff, I think, since I forgot this week was Mario week. Oops. Hey Mark, you okay? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go in and face the music. Mark, whatever happens, just remember I have your back. Thanks, Pia. Alright, big guy. Are you gay? Hi, Kevin. I was wondering if this is the right time to talk about my employment status. Yes, thank you for coming down. Before we start talking about your employment status, I just wanted to go through some of the articles you've written. The first article you wrote was on night vengeance. Interesting topic. It was Kate's idea. Yes, it was, and unfortunately you didn't do much with it. She told me you laid it out for her... She laid it out for you to focus on what was in the article, but instead you turned it into an appreciation post for the character. May I ask why? Kevin, if I had written a scathing article, it would have ruined the relationship between the publication and the site. Night Vengeance is their most famous character. We would have lost access to previews or review copies. Your second day here, let's talk about that. You worked with Sophie and Ethan, didn't you? How was that? It's alright. I can't complain. What did you enjoy the most? I liked working with Sophie. She's quite passionate about LGBTQIA+ issues in the industry. That's so hard to get out. She is. As a trans woman, I understand she has been through a lot, and your article did a very good job of addressing the harassment of trans people, and I respect her struggles in life as a trans woman. Yes! You forgot WTF barbecue? Dude, Phantom Menace, I went to see it on the last day of school for the year. So I got out of school, and me and my friends went to the movie theater. And it was such a fun experience. Like, the Phantom Menace has a very special place to me because of that. I didn't have a lot of friends, and my friend moved away shortly after that. So that's like, that was our big thing. It was nice, dude. Oh, Phantom Menace is so good. People can be awful about it all they want, but there's a lot to love in that movie. Right, so day 3. Tell me what happened. Kate asked me to write an article on star battles and the harassment of women of color in the fandom. I looked into the issue, and yes, there is evidence of that. I made those issues known in the article, and that's all I did. Dude, I collect Jar Jars. You have no idea how difficult... I didn't have my phone with me, so I couldn't take a picture because I went for a walk to Goodwill. Because I have a Goodwill near me. And I went on a walk, stop in there every time I do, because why not? And there was this group. Do you guys remember when I think it was KFC? No, it might have been Taco Bell. They had drink toppers for episode 1 that would go on their big drinks. They had 5 of those Jar Jar ones in a group together being sold as a lot for like $5. Yeah, Taco Bell. I knew it was one of them. It was either KFC or Taco Bell. It was Taco Bell. Because I remember because they had a Sebulba one that I had. But they were like 5 Jar Jars. I didn't because I already have that. I was so close. I was very close to buying the gigantic lot of Jar Jars, but I have no place to put them. My Jar Jar collection is currently in storage because I don't have a place for it. But I have 2 stuffed Jar Jars, actually. Yes, and she told me how happy she was you addressed the issue of toxic fandoms. She said they needed to be better and be more inclusive. Let's move on to day 4, yesterday. I think Ethan asked you to write an article of your own choice. Is that correct? Yes, I chose to cover the harassment publishers of a haunted cyberpunk story was getting. Surprisingly, no one was covering it, so I did. Oh, yours is before they'd CGI'd him back over. I've got a 4K, so mine's CG. I haven't watched it, though, since I bought it. I just got all 6 of them on 4K. Mark, what really happened was the publishers were facing backlash for creating artwork that sexualized women. We're no longer living in the early 2000s when women were treated as eye candy. The fans aired their concerns and it was right for them to do so. That's why no one was covering the issue. No. Kevin, I'm sorry, but I disagree with you. You probably didn't read those messages, but I did. It was full of transphobia, death threats, and nasty stuff. That's why I wrote the article. I called out the fandom of Star Battles and they were harassing women of color who starred in the series, so I don't understand why it's a big deal that I covered this story. The 2000s were pretty cool looking back on it. Like, honestly. Really cool. I miss the 90s the most, personally, but I know some of you weren't around then. Mark, I can understand your sentiments and I appreciate you calling your passion out and calling out harassment and bullying in the industry. Sometimes you have to let certain stories go because they can hurt our cause of making, no, stand on business. Because it highlights the hypocrisy of the industry. Where women were having a meltdown over game characters but are completely okay with actual women sexualizing themselves dressed up as those characters. When women say they are harassed in the industry but then send the most vile harassing messages. I'm sorry, Kevin, but I don't agree with that. You know what, Mark? I respect that. I like you standing up for your beliefs, even if you're wrong. Which brings us to now. Tell me something, Mark. How do you think you did? I think I did good. I put in a lot of effort in the articles I've written and addressed the issues in the gaming industry as much as I could. Well, you didn't. I'm sorry, but you're not what we're looking for. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. I really thought you had potential. I was looking forward to having a person of color on our team, but we can't have those right-wing ideals of yours on our team. Right wing? Well, this concludes our meeting. Oh, Jar Jar Binks, that's a good idea. Dude, booth babes were fun. Like, can't we just have... Sometimes women like to be sexy. I hate to put that out there. Sometimes women like to be seen. They put a lot of effort into things and they want to be seen by people. There's nothing wrong with that. Hey, Mark, have you spoken with Kevin yet? I just spoke with him now. So are you going to be joining our team then? Unfortunately, no. Oh, well, I'm sure Kevin had the right reasons. Even though you showed potential, but I guess not everyone is cut out for this kind of demanding work. Wish you the best of luck. Give her a piece of your mind. You know what, Kate? You think this job is demanding? You need to work at a loading dock. But you won't, because let's be real here, girl. You want equality when it's safe and comfy, but dump it like an unwanted pregnancy when it comes to working at an oil rig or a loading dock because it involves physical work. Why, you nasty piece of... Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna tell all of you off. This is cathartic. Hey, Mark. How's it going, dude? Did you speak to Kevin? Did he offer you a contract? I'm good, thanks. I spoke to Kevin, and it seems like my time with Woke Gamer is over. You know, I thought you were, like, really cool. I really thought we could be friends. Probably, like, hang out and stuff, but I guess that's not gonna happen. Ethan, I didn't know you for that long, but in the amount of time we spent together, I gotta say, dude, you gotta stop simping. Don't treat women like queens that can do no wrong. Don't treat women like dirt. Treat them like human beings. And most of all, treat yourself with respect. Build some confidence, some communication skills. And before you know it, you'll have a lovely lady by your side. You know what? I take that back. It's a good thing you're not staying here. You just can't help some people. I'm worried about this one, guys. I'm worried about this one. Yeah. Hello, Mark. Did you speak to Kevin? What did he say? Yeah, I was just on my way out, so I thought I should come and have a word with you before I go. Just wanted to be professional and thank you for your time while I was here. I appreciate it, Mark. Thank you. Okay. I don't have a chance to tell Sophie off. Alright. Yeah. You're an October 99 kid, not a millennial, but you're not. Oh man, so you were right on that cusp. That must have been an interesting time to grow up, those early 2000s. Yeah. And did you speak to Kevin? How did it go? Turns out I'm not part of the team. Mark, I'm sorry to hear that. Did he tell you why? I'm not what they're looking for. Rough translation, we're looking for a brown person to join our team with no independent thought or difference in opinions. Yep, sounds about it. Well, I'm proud of you, so what are you gonna do next? I think there's someone else who really deserves to hear the truth. And you don't up to it. Time to go to Gigi's. The old man in chat. Trust me, you get used to feeling old. And eventually you just get used to it. Oh no, where's V? You're Mark, aren't you? V is waiting for you. Oh, she is? Where's V? Oh, I didn't recognize her outside of her shirt. You get called out for LARPing as an old man. Yeah. Hey, handsome, how was work? Actually, tell me that later. I think you should go and speak to Pia first. She looked more down than usual. What? Hey, Pia. Hey, Mark, how you feeling? Like crap. Can I ask you a question? Did you really want this job? I thought I did. I love the industry, but people like Kevin, Kate, Ethan, and even Sophie, they take away the fun from games. They should be the voices of gamers, reaching out to developers and giving them feedback. Instead, it's turned into an agenda pushing and name calling. There are bad actors in the fandom, but there's always a few. That doesn't mean the entire fan base should be put on blast. I thought the job would give me a closer look to the industry, but I don't think I like what I saw. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hand in my resignation tomorrow as well. I'm sure we can do better as well. We're gonna meet again? Maybe, but anyways, don't let me keep you. Go speak to V, she's waiting for you. Yeah! Hello, ladies. Hey, handsome, how was work? Sorry, I forgot to email you. I had a lot going on and it's been one hell of a stressful day. Now, don't worry about it. Tell me, how did it go? Did they hire you? Unfortunately, no. Apparently, I'm not what they're looking for when it comes to joining their team of editors. Editors? I thought you write content for social media posts and stuff. I need to tell you the truth. Remember the other night when you were talking about an editor, Mark, who wrote the Night Vengeance article? That's me. You're kidding, right? You're joking. Please tell me you're joking. No, I'm not. You can ask Pia if you want. I've been working for Woke Gamer the last 4 days, and I'm the one who wrote those articles. And you lied to me? I'm sorry, I truly am. I started coming here because I was new to the city and just wanted to hang out someplace. Then I met you, and I don't know, I don't want to lie to you. And what about Pia? Is she an editor there as well? No, she used to be, but not anymore. She works there as a receptionist. You could speak to her if you want. Why are you telling me the truth now? Because I really like you and I don't want our relationship to start with lies. Mark, I'm sorry, but I can't do this. You shouldn't have lied to me. If you had told me the truth, maybe things could have been different, but I can't do this. Sorry. No, I should be the one apologizing. I'm gonna leave now, but I promise to make things right. I'll do right by the community and by you. Someday we might catch up again. I'll be waiting for that day. No, we didn't end up with her. Back to my apartment. I don't feel like checking my laptop right now. Oh, that's cute. Yes, let's end this journey. Well, I guess I've reached the end of my journey. Oh, of course, please give me headpads. I actually want to test and make sure they still work. Because I'm working through a different system. Yay, they do. Yay, thank you for the headpads. Never wanted to hurt V, Pia, or anyone else. I just wanted to be a part of the game industry and try to make a name for myself. There's nothing left for me there. Not anymore. Guess I should go back to my hometown, probably work at a local store. I won't make enough money, but I'll be close to my mom. I'm sorry, V. I wish I hadn't hurt you, but I guess some things are not meant to be. My name is Mark, and this has been my journey. Thank you. Poor Mark. Poor Mark. Well, that was Gaming Journo Simulator. That was fun. Thank you again for letting me play this. And you know what? For putting me in the game. That was so nice of you. Let's pop out of there. Oh, I do. I appreciate them. Thank you. Let me get the setup going here. Hold on a second. Oop. Gonna get the bars. I haven't done the base path yet, but I won't have enough time to do it today, so I'd rather do it like in one stretch. So I think I'm gonna go back to it and try to do the base path on a stream. I think that'll be really fun. Give me 1 second. Woo. Hag noise. Those are old lady hag noises there. Cool. Anytime you get up. Remove. Add video capture. See, I'm always doing this on the fly, but for some reason, my cheapo video card, OBS doesn't like to recognize it. Like, it's plugged in right now, it's not finding it. Always, always, always. Yeah, that should work. Why are you not working? It's even plugged in. Come on now. Come on now. I did. I turned it lime time. There we go. See, it just takes some fiddling. It's so weird. Hiccup, hiccup, hiccup. Give me just a second. I gotta finish. Sorry, this is always a scuffy when I switch games mid-stream. Update. Okay. Let me see. I wonder if this will work. We're testing something with this new platform here. I want to see if this works, if it'll update across all platforms. Let's see if it does. Snoot Game and Wani Hug. I've heard of Wani Hug. I've heard of that one before. Was it you who played it? Oh, you like how red I am? Thank you. I like this. I like this scheme, honestly. I think it's very cute. I accidentally went bloop and turned myself that color, and then I was like, you know what? I like it. We're gonna stick with it. Okay, I just want to make sure that every stream that I have changed. It did! Thank you! Dude! We just changed to Pokopia, and then we're good. I am so happy that that worked. I'm impressed with Rumble Studio. Gotta say. It took a second for me to figure it out, but now that I've figured it out, I'm done with restream. This is too good. As long as playback looks good, it's like perfect. Yeah, it's the one with the little alligator girl, and she's really cute. See, I know nothing about Snoot Game, Hold on a second. Does this come through, you guys? Like, are you getting echo? Are you hearing that through my microphone? Because I repositioned my mic. Game audio is uber loud. Okay. Oh yeah, wow, I had it turned up all the way. I'm sorry. Is that better? It's like the loudest noise you can get in this game, so I want to make sure. I don't want to blow anyone's eardrums out. No echo. Good, 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 good. Look, I can turn into a Dragonite now. Look. Look how cute and dumb I look. Do you see that? His lines on his chest are goopy. One of them is goopy because I'm a goop. That is cute as hell. Oh, hold on a second. It's not the right size for the screen. There we go. Looks like a nipple. Uh-oh, soggy knees, soggy knees. You know what's funny is it wasn't the gator girl ass, it was just the fact that it was girl ass. That's what it tagged. I'll have to look into those. Maybe next time they go on sale, I'll grab them. All right. Let's go back to Withered Wasteland. We have to pick some crops. I'm very tired. I've had a good day, but I'm very tired today. Yeah, I'm liking the new schedule that I've set up for myself so far. I think I might keep this schedule just because it's kind of refreshing to get off work so early and still be able to go do stuff. Oh, I already got those. The heat was like, it was too hot in my room last night, so I went to bed clutching an ice pack. I was hugging it. Because I don't control the heat in my apartment. It's controlled by the building. It was too hot and I couldn't sleep, so I was up to like midnight, and I was just, no.
Maintaining the HMOP agenda is our highest priority.
I love the way it said that too. Our highest priority. It's like it figured out what you were saying. Alright, well then we'll go to Sparkling Skylands. Oh, a good nap would be nice. I'm thinking about watching Weapons again, though. I want to watch it when I'm in a better mood like I am now. I was in a really bitchy mood when I watched it on Sunday, and I had fun with it. But I was just in a funk. You know how you get into funks sometimes and you just can't quite kick it? Oh, dude, Highlander is so good. I haven't seen Highlander in years. Oh my god, that Rookity was cute. Hi! Hi, cutie! Hi, Ditto, take this! Please don't just give me a stick. Oh, that's actually really nice. Thank you. Oh, the TV show. Yeah, they were talking. Was it you guys who were talking about that and how good it actually was? Because I always avoided it. Growing up, I avoided it because I remember seeing it in the sci-fi catalogs that I got. But I always was like, why would you need a sequel to Highlander? That's stupid. And I never watched anything having to do with anything Highlander other than the original. I saw Dino. Yeah, getting it as a gift, definitely get the key card. when I made that post, I was just talking about, like, people in general. For a gift, I totally get it. This game is really fun. Just want to make sure that this is my frog house. All my frogs live here. Look at, they're sleeping! Look at Froakie sleep. Hold on. Is he? Oh my god, look at his little face. The Frogadier is sleeping too. This is cute as hell. I don't know how to export these photos. Like, there's got to be a way for me to share them, but I haven't found it yet. Right? Having an in-game camera is really nice. Can't export photos because of tariffs. That's good. This whole area is interesting because it's a series of islands that look like they're in the sky because they're so high up. And connecting them so Pokemon can travel between them is actually really difficult. And I'm trying to figure out where the hell that Alakazam lives because I need him. But I don't remember where he lives. He grows from trees? Digimon's weird. William Shatner's adorable, and I'd love the chance to meet him. He's so nice. So nice and funny. Kind of amazing how over the years my opinions on both him and Takei have changed. I've come to think less of Takei and much more of Shatner. Two. So I need to install one over there. How do I install? I haven't figured that out yet. I did watch Tech Wars, yeah. Well, and at his age to be... Oh, there's a Pokemon! At his age to be doing the stuff he does, it's really impressive. Well, yeah, Tech War was... Wasn't it on, it was either on, like, G4 or Sci-Fi or something like that. It was on a TV channel that I watched all the time. Highlander was very different. Highlander was... When I was younger, it was on TV, and it was like, ugh. I was in my own head about it because of the concept of the Highlander not needing sequels. Oh, nice to meet you, dear. I'm just tickled pink to see you. It's been so long since I've had anyone to talk to, after all. Please ask me if you ever need anything. If you're having trouble going to sleep, I can wrap you up in my wings and sing you a lullaby. Oh my goodness. You are so cute, Altaria. Oh my gosh. Well, I know the perfect place for you, then come with me. You can come live with the frogs. Even better, she can fly, so I don't need to bother with the road. Come with me. Frog fret. Man, look how lazy they are. They're just lazing around. You following me, Altaria? You are. Yay! Splat. Hello, friends. You have a roommate. Wanna move in here? I bet she's gonna like this a lot more than that little birdhouse. Oh, she wanted a decoration and now she has one. So you like it here then, that's good. Oh, she's so excited she can't even talk. Hey Dino, you have a wonderful day. Thanks for coming by. Thank you. Take care of yourself. That sounds interesting, Oceanus. I'm terrible with watching TV shows these days. Like, there's so many anime that I've fallen behind on and so many shows that I've wanted to watch and just never have. I don't know what's happened to me. I don't know if it's because of social media or what, but I'm not the way I used to be with watching stuff. And I mean, it's not like I've got a ton of free time, so that might be part of it. Whoop. Alright, so what exactly is this? Oh, is this the elevator? But this is an elevator. Does it work? It works! It probably is, Buddha. It probably is. I think it's really fucked with my attention span. Which already wasn't great to begin with. I'm a multitasker. I have inattentive ADD. So I have a tendency to be doing multiple things at once because otherwise my brain doesn't, like, focus. It's, like, that sounds backwards, but it's not. Like, it's actually how it works for me. I think this is the place I need to be at. No, I just ended up at the same place! Gotta be kidding me. Yes, there's an elevator over there. Really? I guess I'd never thought of that. That does sound interesting. Let's go. Oh, there's Alakazam. Okay, found him. Here you guys are. Actually, I can't do this yet because they need make one elevator platform. All right, you guys can actually come with me. I'll bring your home with me, Alakazam. Let's go. Taking you back to the main island. It's getting a little crowded, but this area is really far out of the way. Come on, boys. This way. Why are you... Oh, good. I thought he was about to fall off the island. This is why we're moving them. I guess I've never considered after the Revolutionary War what might have happened to England. Alright, back we go, boys. We need to go in the elevator. I wonder if they can follow me in the elevator. Ah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's stuck. We're supposed to follow. Oh god, I got scared. My computer just gave me a storage settings thing saying free up storage space. I thought it was OBS disconnecting. I don't know if you guys could see the panic on my face, but I was panicked. Alright, well, let's see if they can follow me with the elevator. Alakazam can fly, but I don't know about Poliwrath. Yay, they followed me. Okay, good. This is gonna be a much easier way. Go this way. Come with me. Move your butts. So slow. It's the rope. It's the rope. You guys jump off things? Doesn't look like they can. Maybe they'll be able to meet me by doing this. Yeah, I know they're having trouble falling. Guys! Hey, guys! Hi! Where's Alakazam? This way. Oh, there's Alakazam. He's a long way around. My main concern is Poliwrath, because he doesn't fly. He's so far out from everybody else. I want to have him nearby. Maybe I should have actually put him in the house with the water boys. But Altaria seems happy, so she can stay there. Come on. Build a house over here. For now, let's put Alakazam's home right here. Oh, that didn't read his habitat. There we go. In here? And you, Poliwrath. Ah! I love whenever a bad thing happens to Hassan. It makes me happy. There, we don't have any other houses at the moment. Do you mind living in tall grass, Poliwrath? Thank you for the head pats. Hi, Eli. Oh, get over here. How you doing today? Yeah, we finished it up pretty quick. It was near the end. I'm gonna do another playthrough another time, though, to see if I can get the based ending. I kind of got the cuck ending. I got fired and he didn't want to be near me, so I kind of pissed everybody off. Oh, he loves it. Well, that's good. Actually, I could use Poliwrath. Get over here. I need you to follow me. I want to know where his water comes from. This way, this way. Do you have bubble ability? Oh, it just comes out of where his mouth would be. Pippa was the one who warned them? That's amazing. I gotta look into that. I was too busy at work. Douse this cat with bubbles. Let's clean up any remaining gunk around the island. That's I can't wait to look into that. That's fascinating. There was more of it over here, wasn't there? I saw more of it on this island. There it is. Went in a circle only to end up where I started. Come clean up this sludge. I don't think there's any more sludge. You can go now. Get Bob here. Yeah, who was the person? I didn't even think to ask that. I just like when bad things happen. But rocksmith, leafid. I don't have a food. I need to make a food that makes... There must be one that makes your water gun better. You got me. Stuff hasn't been working out great for Hassan lately. It stays that way. I'm not a mean person, but anyone deserves it. It's someone like him. Oh, I didn't mean to cut that down. I should have realized what I was doing. Punch this rock. I've never heard of him. Just turn around, please. Alright. This place is good for now. Go to Rocky Ridges. Yes, please. Oh, yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. See, I can't talk today, guys. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm sleepy. CIA gets up to some shady shit. Hello, Larvito. Oh, interesting. Need to bring ingots. Don't have any ingots. Okay, I'm gonna start punching up your place now, guys. I need this copper. Mind me. What's that noise? I'm scared everything is OBS. Okay, that... Is this, you know, it's the system noise? I don't know if you guys can hear it. You probably can't. Maybe you can. That system noise, whenever it hits, that's the same noise that happens when OBS disconnects, so I get freaked out. Let's get this. Ooh, some copper. Oh crap. Yeah, it's true. It could have been the OSS. I'm landscaping. Ignore me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to rewatch Weapons tonight. Like I said, I want to rewatch it in a better mood, and I liked it a lot. I want to like it even more. You know what's really funny about Twitch? And I'm not saying you did it. You're fine, Oceanus. You're fine. But the fact that Twitch is like, women is held for misogyny, but dead kids had no auto mod hit it, is interesting. That's all I'm saying. just interesting, Twitch. Very interesting. Yeah, I liked Weapons a lot. I can't wait to see it again. Like I said, I'm probably gonna try to watch it tonight. Ooh, there's something up there. Yeah, very much so. If you can talk about dead kids, but you can't mention women, what are we doing, guys? Ooh. Cool. Fossil. I was hoping it was something better. Fossils are cool, but they're just for display. I want some stuff that I want that you can get that way. Like, materials for an electric guitar. And arcade machines. I really want the arcade machine. so that I can make an arcade. I want to make my Pokemon an arcade. You want to know who owns the platform? No, you can't make fun. Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna start demolishing this because I want to see if there's more copper below it. Screw that. Let's go on an adventure into the volcano. This is where Volcanion lives, so I'm gonna go mess his shit up and get lots of ore. Watch, it just drops me straight into lava. Let's just see where we go. Yeah. No, you're absolutely right, Oceanus. Around that time, they were particularly egregious. Then they learned to be a lot more quiet. They're not better, they're just quiet now. Wendigoon's breakdown of all that stuff. I know, oh, Wendigoon, everybody talks about Wendigoon. It's really objectively very, very good. I like just putting his videos on. They make me feel cozy. I like to just lay on the couch and watch Wendigoon talk for hours. It's like having a really interesting friend to talk to, you know? Oh, you don't like how slow he talks? He does talk slow. He's got that to him. I didn't recognize him because the sunshine. This place was under constant darkness for so much of the game that now that it's bright outside, I keep forgetting where this is when I see it. Someone's journal. I remember being in a bright, bustling port city way back when I visited with my partner. Now there are always dark clouds looming over the city. Not a sunbeam slips through. Looks like most of the people who lived here have gone, too. The last time we were here, whenever we went near the water, Squidorable got so nervous. You're talking about me! The person who's been writing this has been my trainer. Maybe because I can't swim? I tried getting it to transform into a water type, but despite its best efforts, we had little success. I guess it's not so easy. After giving it a lot of encouragement, I was shocked when it suddenly transformed into me. It copied every detail of my clothes, my haircut, only its face still looked like Ditto. Unfortunately, transforming into me didn't help with the whole not swimming issue. I didn't realize the person that I've been following around this whole time, like finding all the notes of, one of them was my trainer. Go to Dream Island, but I've already been to Dream Island today. You can only go once a day. You expected that to be autobotted? Yeah. I'm actually surprised it wasn't. That's funny. Oh, hi, Meow. What's up? Thanks for the stuff you do every day. You're giving me seaweed as proof that we're BFFs, huh? Thanks. Weird. Let me out. I'm stuck. There we go. It transformed into a Lapras and jumped out somehow. What do we got? No, I'm not finding anything interesting. Gotta go hit up these vending machines. I've got this quest where I've got to do a hot spring and I'm supposed to get hot water from a vending machine, but it's randomized, so it just isn't giving me what I need. There's 2 vending machines, right? Yeah. Roserade tea, not what I need. Ew, do you think it's made with leaves from real Roserades? That's kind of grim. It'd be like toenail tea. I think Moslax is gonna be hungry. Let's give him some food. How about a piece of bread? A loaf of bread, thank you kindly. Ooh, I might be able to grow closer to other Pokemon. It gives you a buff whenever you feed him. When you make him an offering. Meryl, I forgot you were over here, you poor thing. Follow me, please. Simple bread. Dude, all I've eaten today was some rice with some, furikake. That's it. I plan to eat something more substantial after stream. But I've been craving a burger, and payday isn't until, like, tomorrow. So I've got to wait. Because I don't want to make a burger. I have that craving, you know, that specific craving for a, not even a fast food burger, but like a good, substantial burger that you didn't make yourself. I've been having that the last 2 days. Like, I really want a burger. So once payday hits, I'm gonna get a nice big juicy burger and watch some horror movies after stream tomorrow, I think. It's gonna be good. Alright, Meryl, where do you want to live? Actually, I think there was room in that house over there. Yeah, there's room in this house. Come live with Makuhita. Aw, that's sweet. There we go. Meryl now lives here, so I remember he exists. I got some metal to smelt. One of you, do my bidding. Excuse me. Don't you think you can walk away from this? What is it, Pikachu? I always find myself imposing upon your goodwill. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. Ooh. Dude, burgers. I'm so hungry. Like a good smoky burger. And that's the thing, I want to get it from not a chain. I want to get it from a local place. Like, there's this local place that does amazing meat. They like smoke their own. I don't like smoked meat, but they smoke their own meat. That's kind of what they do. They're a barbecue. So I think I'm gonna go. Anything interesting over here? It doesn't look. Can I go to the same Dream Island again? Let's find out. I want to know, dude. Imagine playing a whole video game not learning how to jump. You know, you couldn't jump at first in this game. You had to learn it from another Pokemon. Punching like, oh my god, you could do that. There's so much you can do in this game. I'm gonna check something, and then I'm gonna go to Pallet Town. And not that Pallet Town, it's another Pallet Town. spelled differently. Yeah, well, Magikarp are actually great jumpers. There was this whole cell phone game. Magikarp Jump. It's actually really fun. I played it for a long while. It's all about jumping Magikarps. It's very cute. And then you collect different varieties of Magikarp and then battle them by having them jump higher and stuff. I don't want to talk to you, buddy. Can I go to Dream Island? No. No, we'll go to Pallet Town instead. I wish you could go to the Dream Island more than once a day. The Dream Islands are fun. But we'll go to Pallet Town. I need to build a road there. You want to see a really fun transformation? Oh, it won't let you destroy. It lets you destroy, like, I'll show you. Oh, it won't let me do that. So you can just roll through stuff. It's really nice. Yes, Bloopville. That's what I named it. Bloopville. Mine is not Pallet Town anymore. It is now Bloopville. My own personal paradise. Excuse me. It's just a big empty island that I can do whatever I want to. Oh, hi, Machop. Hey, quick question. You see any boulders around? There's one right behind you, buddy. There's literally one right behind you. You've earned a recipe. Oh, cool. What's this habitat hint? Everybody played a game to the second boss without the dodge move? Oops, that's hilarious. Alright, sure, what's your quiz? You. What? Squovet's bigger than you? Right, let's buy a Pokemon Center Restoration. Yeah. No, there is one of them. Ooh, yes, I want the recipes to the berry stuff. Oh, it glows? That's too bad because I remember seeing the previews for it and thinking it looked cool. I hear a legendary bird. There he is! Look at him go! Look at him flap his big goofy arm wings. He chillin'. Why can't I... Oh, can I not restore this one? I guess I can't restore this one. Oh, it's for a remodel. I'm a dumb. I read it wrong. I guess you can't restore this one. Whatever. Would it be? What do you think, Sizor? Ramorant! Hi. Rumble, rumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, are you food? Yo, my food just walked right up to me. Look at the look on his face. Heck yeah, time to eat. He wants to eat me. Oh, I splashed him with water. You're not food, are you? My bad. Really sorry about that. He was gonna eat me. Then who's rustling around over? Hey! Slow bro! Oh, I just had a good idea. Hey, you! Listen to my good idea. What was it again? Oh well, I hope to see you around. Poor dummy. Poor little dummy. Alright, let's put down some more grass. More habitats, more! Ooh, there's a Lugia feather. Let's go grab that. You can trade these to Gimme Ghoul for stuff. Ooh, what's going on over there? Interesting? Or is it just a good place to mine? It's a really big mine. The hell, buddy? You're supposed to be better at this than that. How disappointing. I'm so disappointed in him right now. Did you guys see there's going to be a new Mega Man collaboration being teased with Hololive? It looks like Corona is going to be involved. It's going to be gamers. I tried. of gamers. So Krone, Okayu, no, and why do I always Kabuki? I'm hoping that they get put in the new game coming out as DLC. Wouldn't that be fun? Either way, since I've been playing through the Mega Man games and Korone is my Oshi, I'm gonna be all over that. I need to get supplies. Fred Durst, I forgot Fred Durst was involved with games. That guy is weird and cool. Oh, Freedom, thank you so much for resubscribing. Hello, how you doing today? My home is really... Do you guys like my gamer bed? Lights aren't on because I don't have power poles out here yet. But when I have the power poles out here, that thing...
I wonder if you can get a shiny Ditto character. Shiny hunters would go nuts.
Unfortunately, I don't think you can, but they so would, dude. I like a good shiny hunt. Oh, I don't have enough PP. Anything. Let's eat. All he does is sit here and fawn over these things all day. I know what to make. I know what to make. Let's put electricity throughout the village, shall we? Smelt some more iron. Then, let's make some power poles. That's so funny. I can't blame him. I mean, that would be really cool. I love Fat Ditto. Look at that face. Look at that little face. There. Around the Pokemon Center. House. Maybe around the house for now. The yellow lines show electrical things connecting to it. There. Louie Loomies. That's good enough for now. Now let's see if my gamer bed lights up like it's supposed to. There we go! That's a proper gamer bed. It's actually called a gamer bed, too. Look at the RGB on that baby. Nikosune, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the show. How you doing today? Oh, excuse me. I had to take a drink. I was very thirsty. Glad to hear it. Let's drop some stuff off. We got some organizing to do. You know what I really love in this game is the sun. It's really overlooked, but the animation for the sun is cute as hell. Oh, I love this game. I've been having such fun with it. How many hours in am I at this point? Let's say. Well, over 45. So I've been playing a decent amount around streaming and work. Yeah. Those in there. It's such a nice game. Oh, look at them having their little conversation. They think they're peoples. You know what's been really nice about this game? What's been really nice about this game is how little people know about it. It's actually really cool to go into a new game and then not have everything be known and be like, oh my god, how do we do this stuff? And to have to help discover it with everybody. I haven't experienced that in a game in quite a long time, honestly. It's a really nice feeling to just be like, oh, I don't know what does this. I guess I'll experiment. That there. Oh, much better. Now we've got some stuff we have to get identified by the professor. But usually new games, there's not like tons of stuff to discover like there is in this. I don't know how to describe it. Oh, cast form weather charm. Like, it's a different feeling because, like, say when Red Dead came out, right? When Red Dead 2 came out, I was experiencing it all for the first time and I didn't know about it, but it's not the same scenario. It's very different. I think it's because of the way you have to combine things. It's like playing Animal Crossing for the first time. That's not a bad way to put it, honestly. Oh man, my paycheck arrived early. Looks like I am getting my butt a burger when I'm done with stream, and I'm gonna watch Weapons while eating a burger. Big juicy burger. Yeah, it's the discovery. It's the discovery aspect of stuff. Like, it's different than going around in an open world game, and that you expected. In this, it's like, oh cool, so I can combine 3 patches of grass and then a punching bag and I get a Hitmonchan. That's cool as hell. That kind of stuff. Like, I know the guy who runs Cerebi, which is like the oldest Pokemon fan site. He only just managed to get all of the Pokemon stuff up on the site. There's over 400 recipes that he's like trying to figure out how he's gonna get through them. Yes, there is. It's a lucky egg. Oh, excuse me. I really want to find out how to get the arcade machine. That's my big thing. I want to make an arcade. I want to make a full-blown Technicolor arcade. But to do that, I need access to the arcade machines, which I currently do not have. Professor, you've got to... Stop it. Hot sauce could make you move twice as... That's a fun idea! I like that idea. And that's the kind of thing, fun stuff like that is the kind of thing they could add really easily into the game because it would just be in like vending machines. So why not, right? Wrong one. The one downside, there we go, with using a controller. I want to try using the mouse controls. I've heard that using the mouse Joy-Con controls is actually really good. Just taking up space. I'm not going to eat them individually. I'll save that for when I'm doing my stuff. Have you guys seen that in Japan? They've got coming out, Heinz is doing a collaboration with Pokemon to do Pikachu ketchup. God, I wish that was here in the US. That would be amazing. I hate ketchup, but I'd buy a bottle. It's the perfect collaboration. It's absolutely perfect. Hello, Excadrill. This is the dark house. This is where people who like darkness live. Gotta put my security here. I don't think they've ever used the fire pit. This is the cave you start in, actually. No, they're like full-size, but they're so cute, dude. They're so friggin' cute. That somebody mocked up AI artwork of what a trading card from Heinz would be like, and then I was immediately upset that it wasn't real. Next, I think it's next month, I have to go on the hunt because they're gonna come out with Pokemon TCG cards at McDonald's, and that means I have got to go on the hunt to get some so that I can get my Pikachu for my collection. Perfect. I really want to build something big in this game, but I don't know where to start. Charmander, did you just sit in your house all day? I swear all this guy does is sit in his house all day long. Oh, thank you. Okay. Please come smelt this iron for me, pretty please. Thank you. I think I want to build a house over here. Because this whole area is just not being used. Humbug. We're gonna make this whole area into a house. Big house. The punching in this game for Rock Smash is so satisfying. Suck that all up. if I seem a little low energy today. I'm just so tired. What a weird, tiring day it's been. Been a good day. What is it? Hold on. I want to try doing this. Oh, that's fun. Don't mind me. Oh, I fell in a hole. I'm stuck. There we go. Went out for an hour nap, became a 2-hour nap. Oh. Was it one of those naps where you woke up and then everything just felt weird? Like everything felt off. Those are the weirdest. Like, what's happening? What happened? Where did it, what? I hate those. Destroy it. Oh. Hamburg steak. A Hamburg steak made, by the way, with peas. There is no meat in this Hamburg steak that I'm eating. I don't know how that works. But I cooked it with peas and tomatoes. Get that brain kick-started again. Gotta get up. Peas, yeah. Snap peas, specifically. That's your main ingredient when making Hamburg steaks in this game. Are snap green, or the green peas that you farm. When I first saw they were talking about hamburgers, I'm like, that's weird. I wonder what meat they're gonna use. No, they just use vegetables. Oh. Gotta get up here so that I can destroy the stuff that I couldn't. Mostly this stuff. Oh. Might be easy to do that once I've got the house built, honestly. Let's also destroy this. No, we can keep this flooring. But I want this house to be larger, so we're gonna have to. Make the perimeter larger. The fun quirk of this game is because you're using blocks, there's like no flooring system. So you gotta use blocks for the flooring. So let's excavate. No, I went too far. I spaced out for a second. That's how sleepy I am. Sorry. Alright. When you're not using the mouse controls, it is a little imprecise sometimes, but that's fine. meatest squirrels. So Squovitz? I have a Squovit in Bluebill. Or is it like a dimensional merge thing and there are just squirrels and Pokemon? That could be funny. Ooh. That's true. There were normal fish and birds in old Pokemon. That got changed over time, but it was a thing. America was a thing in Pokemon. Need to get a lot of wood. What I should actually do is, unfortunately, look into raiding out. Hit escape. Over here on... Still got my mouse plugged in. Over here on Twitch. Let's see. Who are we going to raid out to on Twitch? Let's see who's live. Screw it. Let's just go raid into Vidal again. I like raiding into Vidal, even though he's huge and doesn't need it. I like giving support when I can. Let's go ahead and go there. I will tomorrow be streaming. Oh, more Pokopia. So I'll try to have like a plan set in place tonight. It'll be a goal of mine to kind of set a plan of what we're doing tomorrow in place so that we can be a little more active. Today was a little more chill. Guys, I really appreciate you coming out. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Bye.
Score blower. If the drawing is expressive, then I feel I must have done